MRecktv.
The streets don't love you.
Not at all.
By now, homie, you shoulda knew that.
Word.
Ain't no Nino Browns in this town. You a new jack.
You bought a Black Hand, right?
Yeah, I've been down with Black Hand. I've been dealing with Black Hand for about 12 years now.
Okay. So what would you, like, in the beginning of Black Hand, what would you say how Chaz was, like, as a person, since you known Chaz? First of all, how long you known Chaz?
Well, I say I know Chaz about 12 years.
About 12 years. As a person, being a brother in the street, his prior life, how would you say he was and what effect he had out here on the streets when he was doing what he was doing?
Well, as far as his prior life, you know what I'm saying, I didn't know him, you know what I'm saying, when he was coming up, you know, doing the things that he was doing. But as far as the streets is concerned, you know, he got a crazy impact on the streets as far as Jamaica, Queens, you know what I'm saying? People know him as a stand-up individual, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, they have, you know, situations. He's one of the men that they will come see.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To talk to about a situation, you know? And prior to that and coming up, you know, everybody know him for bank robbery.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Doing bank robberies, you know what I'm saying? He did Fed time. Had shootouts with the police.
Right.
Escaped from federal jails, you know what I'm saying? And all this is real shit, you know what I'm saying? That you could go in the newspaper and read it, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no made up shit.
Start to get information.
Exactly, you know what I'm saying? I read it myself, you know what I'm saying? He showed me the articles myself, how they came to his mom's crib and jumped out on him and hit his car, and he jumped out and they banging at each other and he's shooting at cops and all that crazy shit, you know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
And then he got locked up and he matter of fact, I think that situation he had already escaped. I'm being doing an interview right now, baby. You know what I'm saying? At that present time, I think he already had escaped. You know what I'm saying? And they had got wind that he was going somewhere, and that's when they trapped him off. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And you know he was shooting out with the cops. You know what I'm saying?
But Chaz, we know Chaz from definitely like setting the tone, man, you know what I'm saying, to be a stand-up cat, you dig what I'm saying? And the cats that he rolled with is all stand-up dudes. Like, so you was in the beginning, so you started with him in the beginning of Black Hand, right?
No doubt.
In the beginning of Black Hand. Like, explain to us like what really is the movement, you know what I mean? What the movement is really about, because it's definitely a movement. You know, we seen it on the DVDs and everything. What the movement is about, like?
Well, the movement is about, you know what I'm saying, a bunch of brothers, you know what I'm saying, everybody coming together for one common cause, you know what I'm saying, you know, keeping it real, keeping the code of honor, you know what I'm saying, and how basically I linked up with him, you know what I'm saying, I used to do promotions, you know what I'm saying, so, you know, I guess from the streets, you know what I'm saying, I know he did it, you know, asked about me, you know what I'm saying, did his homework, because that's the type of individual he is.
Right.
He don't do nothing without doing his homework.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, and you know, I guess he asked about me and this and that, you know what I'm saying, and I've known him for giving the crazy parties.
Yeah.
First person to bring Snoop to New York.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Ice Cube, Luke, you know what I'm saying? Crazy venues at Amazura, you know what I'm saying? Shutting blocks down, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
It was so many people, they pulling the gates down, causing crazy, you know what I'm saying, ruckus, you know what I'm saying? Plus, so what happened was one day I had got a call that he wanted to hook up with me, you know what I'm saying, and sit down and talk some business. So I never forget, you know what I'm saying, we met up at, it was the House of Pancakes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, and he told me, you know, he said he heard a lot of good things about me, and I told him I heard the same thing about him. So he was like, look, I'm getting ready to start this entertainment company called Black Hand Entertainment, you know, and I want you to be head of my marketing promotion. That's what I want you to do. So you know what I'm saying, I was with it, you know what I'm saying? I felt good that he came to me, you know what I'm saying? He could have went to anybody, you know what I'm saying? But he must have seen something good in me, you know what I'm saying? I was glad of that, and I was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Stand-up individual like that, I would love to get money with him. Cause that's all I ever heard about him, was he get money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when he came to me with that opportunity, I was like, yo, let's do it, you know what I'm saying? And it's been gravy since, you know what I'm saying? Vegas,
Right.
Doing all the parties in Vegas, you know what I'm saying? Through his connections in the system, you know what I'm saying? Meeting a lot of people. He was one of the only black men to ever get venues on the Las Vegas Strip. You know what I'm saying? You know, one night we did a promotional party for Jay-Z. Jay-Z came up, you know what I'm saying, on the strength, you know what I'm saying? And we did his joint at the All-Star Cafe.
Okay.
And then right across the street at the New York Hotel, which had the Motown Cafe, we had a party there the same night.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Had it all up in lights, his name in lights. Back then, it was CW Production.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So his name was up in lights on the Vegas Strip, CW Production. You know what I'm saying? That shit was big. You know what I'm saying? I never seen nothing like that. All-Star Cafe and Motown Cafe at the same night. We had, cause I was working the door doing the Motown Cafe. You had individuals like Shaq, mad basketball players coming in there. You know what I'm saying? And across the street, you had Jay-Z, Jermaine Dupri, and whoever else there. You know what I'm saying? It was one of the Mike Tyson one of the fights.
Okay.
Yeah. Because we used to go down there a lot for the Mike Tyson fights and do a lot of after parties.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But
so it's been like a little saying that, you know, I heard Slay said it, like, even like they saying that he's like the East Coast Suge Knight, but he like really don't move. He don't seem that type. You know what I'm saying? But he's as powerful as that. You know what I'm saying? You wanna speak on that?
Well, I would say this. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely a powerful individual. You know what I'm saying? And on that note, you know what I'm saying? I think his influence is probably stronger. I don't even think probably is stronger than Suge Knight influence. You know what I'm saying? See, Suge Knight influence came with a lot of money and other things of that nature, you know what I'm saying? But with Big Homie, you know what I'm saying? It's a love thing. You know what I'm saying? It's like a love thing all over. Like, I've been in many states with him. I've been in LA, fucking Atlanta, fucking mad places, and like everywhere we go, Florida, he knows somebody. You know what I'm saying? It's ill like that. Like everywhere we go, he has a connection. He got somebody he calls, they meet up with us, and we always good. You know what I'm saying? And that's real. You know what I'm saying? So, and as far as him and Suge, you know what I'm saying? He's a smarter individual. Much smarter.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He's a man that thinks. You know what I'm saying? Put a plan together. You know what I'm saying? He's a general.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
And it's like, it's another thing, like, you know, dudes be saying, if anything lost in this city, that this man can get it back.
Yeah.
You don't talk about, because like, at one time it was a thing. He used to be like 50 Cent manager, I think, like, right?
Yeah.
And it was said that he sat and killed the beef, like some beef that was going on. You know what I'm saying? You want to elaborate on that? What's going on
really,
with that time?
on that situation, I don't really want to elaborate on that. You know what I'm saying? But yes, indeed, you know what I'm saying? At one time, we did manage 50 Cent. He did manage 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying? And you know, ain't no beef with Black Hand G Unit. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of whatever the streets may say, it ain't no beef. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is grown ass men and too mature for that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is trying to get their guap up. 50 got his guap up already. We trying to get our guap up. You know what I'm saying? And on that note, it's a lot of things that I could speak about, but it wouldn't be a good thing to speak about.
Right.
But I know that it's been a lot of situations where individuals got robbed for their jewelry. Big people. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? He was the man that they went to that got them their jewelry back. You know what I'm saying? He was the man that fucking squashed a lot of beefs. There's been a lot of incidents that went on, and like I said at the beginning of the interview, that he's a man that you go to when you want something, you know what I'm saying, dealt with.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Go talk to him, and and he always give you good advice. You know what I'm saying? I know when I be having a situation or I'm going through things, you know what I'm saying, I always go to him for advice. You know what I'm saying? Because I know if I go to him for advice, I feel I can get the best advice. You know what I'm saying? Because I know he ain't gonna steer me wrong.
Right.
He's definitely a stand-up individual.
Okay. So what would you say, like, Black Hand is moving now through, like, you know, the all the success he has with the Black Gangster joint. Now he got Prince and he got Graph, and where is he going, like, with it so far right now, like?
Well, right now, man, all I can say is, like, we out here, we working hard, you know what I'm saying? Graph is working hard, Prince is working hard, and Big Homie definitely working hard, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what the situation is, why we haven't got a situation, why we haven't got that deal that we looking for, or what's going on. But I know we out there hard working, we always on the grind. We go state to state, we rapping our own trucks, you know what I'm saying? Everything we do is in-house. We coming out our own pocket, you know what I'm saying? We get our shit played on the radio, you know what I'm saying? We doing all of that ourselves, all that through his connections.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? All that through his connections. I don't know what the holdup is, you know what I'm saying? But I know sooner or later, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna pop, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
But that's just the industry. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's more of a favor for a favor, you know what I'm saying? People doing favors for their man and this and that. You could be the illest nigga, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes you be put on a shelf or they just bypass you because they got to do their man a favor or whatever the case. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is, you know?
All right, thanks a lot, man.
All right, man.
Yeah, it is, baby.
Now, if you got something on your chest, whether you're going through it in your relationship or you just going through it with siblings and homies and maybe your homegirls, you can call me up and hit my line and get it off your chest. 310-598-2974 and leave that voicemail and just get it off your chest. Peace. MRecktv. The streets don't love you. Not at all. By now, homie, you shoulda knew that. Word. Ain't no Nino Browns in this town. You a new jack.
It's crummy beats, y'all.
Peace, world. To promote your music or promote your business by placing an ad on MRecktv, contact MRecktVpromo, MRecktVpromo @gmail.com. Peace. Oh yeah, subscribe to MRecktv, youtube.com/MRecktv. I'm gone. MRecktv. Let's cut a music.